Today we have a full body strength workout using just one dumbbell. So you can choose anywhere from medium to lightweight for all of these exercises. All you have to do is follow right along. It's going to be 10 repetitions on the right side, 10 repetitions on the left side for each exercise. We're going to be focusing on the lower body, the upper body, and core. So it's 5 exercises and we're going to aim to complete 3 rounds. So grab your dumbbell and let's get started with the warm-up. Let's kick things off with our warm-up. So we're gonna start with butt kicks. So we're just stepping and quick kicks up and back, in behind. Let's move the arms as well. Stay light on your feet. Let's go. So breathe. Let's get ready for our workout. We have a pretty challenging one that we're gonna be doing together. A lot of focus on core, balance. So that's gonna be the main focus for today. And some new exercises as well. All right, so let's keep it up with our quick steps and kick in behind. If you can, we'll try to speed it up. Maybe you're going a little slower than I am, and that's okay. Just try to lift the knee back and in behind. So I hope you're feeling good today and ready for this workout. We'll try to pick it up for another 15 seconds. Let's go. Quick kicks to the finish, couple more, and nicely done. For this next one, you might need to hold on to your wall or chair, leg extension. So lift and stretch that leg out straight and keep alternating legs. So one on the right, one on the left. Definitely a challenge if you're not holding on, but also challenging even if you are holding on to your wall or chair. So that's fine, but let's go slowly. We don't want to do quick kicks. Control, lift and extend, just like that. The goal is to get your knee up as high or close to the same height as your hip, working on balance too. Let's keep it up, take your time, a few more. Last one. Perfect. Fingers are gonna go interlocked and we're just doing a side bend and reaching over to the left and right. Let's slow this one down. So big inhale, arms are up high. Exhale, over to the right. Come back up, over to the left. Stay balanced in your legs so feet are about hip width apart. Really good for lower back, stretching all of these muscles down the side, shoulders too. Take your time. Let's add a pause on each side. So reach over, hold, come back up. Let's go for one more each side. Nicely done. One more on the other side. Perfect. Final stretch. We're gonna go into a floor reach. So we're reaching down towards the floor and reach up high. Your feet can go a little wider than hip width apart. That way you'll be able to go a little lower. So here we're stretching the hamstrings and lower back, and then we're also stretching the shoulders and reaching up high. So take your time with this one also. If you can't touch the floor, that's okay. Just reach down as far as you can. Down and up. Let's do it. So take your time as you're folding, rolling forwards. You can even pause here at the bottom and reach up high. Take your time. Let's go for one more, and then we're going to be ready for our workout. Nicely done. So let's get ready for our first exercise. I'd like you to grab one dumbbell for all of these exercises. For the first one, we're gonna be doing what's called a suitcase squat. So this is a new exercise. You're gonna set up like your regular squat, but with one weight by your side. And just like as if you're holding a suitcase, we're gonna do a squat like that. We're aiming for slow, controlled repetitions, good form, and using our core. We're gonna count for 10. If squatting is not an option for you, what you can do is a march on the spot. And I'll tell you when to switch sides. So let's start it off here, holding this weight. Let's go controlled. We're aiming for 10. So you can count with me. Control down, and we're even gonna pause at the bottom too. So that's 1. We're gonna do 10 on each arm. 2. You can tell this weight wants to pull you that way, so use your core. 3. You can probably challenge yourself with a heavier weight on this one. 4. Very nice. 5. Send the hips back. And go as low as you're comfortable with going. If you're just doing a partial squat, that's okay. 6. 7. Continue to pause at the bottom. 8. 9. One more. And switching arms, switching sides. Let's go for 10 on the opposite side. 1. I like to place this other arm out to the side like this. 2. Very good. 3. 4. Keep it up. I may be going a little bit faster or slower than you are, but let's stick together. 6. 7. 8. Even a longer pause at the bottom if you can. 9. One more. And great job. Let's switch back over to the other arm. This one's called the push press. So slight bend in the knees. We're gonna push the hips back and we're pressing overhead. You can do this without your weight or switch to a lighter weight if you need to. We're going for 10 on each side. Here we go. So push press overhead. 1. Still using the core. 2. 3. Nicely done. 4. 5. Push and breathe. Exhale up. 6. 7. 8. Let's go for it. 2 more. Final 1. Very nice. Let's switch on over. Other side. Another 10. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. You're doing great. 3 more. 8. 9. Final 1. And great job. For this next exercise, you can use your chair or wall if needed to hold on to. It would look like this if you're using a chair. And we're gonna do our bent over row for 10. So use the chair if you find you're keeping your back straight and your form is a little tricky. You could do it without holding on. That way we're gonna use the core a little bit more. So we're doing a bent over row, just like this. We're gonna aim for 10 on each side. So keep your back straight, slight bend in the knees, feet are about hip width apart, hinge forwards. Here we go. Control and squeeze for 10. 1, 2, 3. Here we're using our back, our core to stabilize. 5, go for it. 6, 7, pull and breathe. 8. Remember to add that pause at the top. Pause and squeeze the elbow back and squeeze the shoulder back. 9 and 10. Let's switch on over. Same thing on the other side. We're using our 1 dumbbell for all of these exercises. Here we go for another 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Try to get close to parallel to the floor. 5, pull and squeeze. 6, you're pulling to your lower ribs. 7, you don't want to pull up here to the shoulder. Lower ribs. 7, 8, we'll go 2 more. 9, final 1, and 10. Great job. We're gonna set that dumbbell down just like this. Just be careful it doesn't tip or fall over onto your foot. What we're gonna do now is a single leg deadlift. You can also do this a little bit more challenging, would be actually holding your weight. You can also hold your wall or chair for that extra support. The reason why I'm doing this, just as a modification. So the goal is to extend this back leg here, and we're aiming for 10 on each leg. Let's do it. So my left foot is just pretty close to that dumbbell, reaching down, try to aim to touch, come back up. 1. Slight bend in the knee that you're in the leg that you're balancing on. 2. 3. Slow and controlled is the name of the game. 4. Keep your good posture. 5. You're doing great. 6. 7. We'll go 3 more. So you're reaching down with the opposite hand. So right leg is back, reaching down with the right hand. We'll go for 1 more. And great job. Let's switch on over to the other side. So just for demonstration purposes, flip on over, switch on over to the other side. We're going for another 10. 1. You know, this is a challenging exercise. The more we practice, the better we're going to get. 2. 3. You're doing great. 4. 5. 6. Reset after each one. Stand up tall. 7. 8. 2 more. 9. And 1 more. And 10. So great job. Take a rest. Just by having that weight like this, it gives you a target to aim for. This is going to be our 5th exercise. We're going to hold it here. We're doing a modified lunge. So what I'm going to do is keep it here close to my body. I'm going to step back with the left leg, turn to the right, come back on up. So step, rotate. So my left leg goes back and I'm rotating across. Be careful with this one. I don't want you twisting your knee. Okay, 3. So we're stepping back. If you can go lower into the lunge, go for it. We're continuing on the same side. 4. 5. We're really using the core and legs on this one. 6. Keep it up. 7. Your weight is over the front leg. And again, slow and controlled. Stay stable here. I think this is 8. Good. We'll go for 2 more on this side. You can really feel it in the legs. 9. 1 more. 10. Let's switch on over. Same thing on the other side. So now my left leg is going to stay forwards. Right leg back. Rotate over that front leg. I wish the sun would stay out. It keeps coming out and then disappearing. 2. 3, but I hope it's a beautiful day wherever you are, or even if it isn't a beautiful day, we're inside working hard together, so that's all that matters. 3, great. 4, and then you can go off and enjoy your day. 5, but we've got to put in some hard work here. 6, keep this weight close to your body. 7, it would be a lot more challenging with the weight out here. If you can do it. 8, this weight is pretty heavy. 9, and last one, step back and rotate. And 10, you can also do this with just your hands. So that completes round number 1. We're going straight into round number 2. Let's get set up for our squats. Remember, you can do squats. We're gonna do 10 right, 10 left. You can also just simply do a march and also continue modifying these for you. Here we go for 10 on the right side, round number 2. 1. Slow and pause at the bottom. 2. 3. 'Very good, that's 5. We've got 5 more. 6. 7. 8. 2 more. 9. And 10. Let's switch sides and go for it again. This exercise is perfect for when you're traveling, carrying that suitcase around. 2, or sorry, that's 1. That's 2. 3, 4, so continue doing the short pause at the bottom. 5, maybe you can go a little bit lower. Let's try it. 6, 7, if your knees are feeling good, go for it. 8, 2 more. 9, 1 more. And 10, nicely done. Let's switch back. Other side, push press for 10. Take a deep breath. Core strong. Let's stabilize. You don't want your feet together. Your feet just about hip width apart. 10. Press on up high. 1, 2. If you find it too easy, you can also don't even use the legs. 3, 4. You're still going to stabilize with all of these muscles. 4, 5. Let's go for it. 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 9 and 10. So lots of power going up, and let's control it a little slower going down. Let's do it. Up, control down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You don't want that weight coming out in front of you. Try to press all the way up towards the ceiling. 6, 7. We've got 2 more. Nicely done. 1 more. And great job. We're going to go back to the bent over row. You can tell we're targeting all of these key muscles, lower body, upper body, and the core. Bent over row for 10. 1. If this one is tricky for you, 2, you can just keep going. But if this one is really tricky for you, you can just do shoulder retractions and you're going to work your upper back muscles. Let's go. 2, 3. Remember to pause at the top. 4, 5. Looks like the sun is going to stay out. 6, 7, 8. We've got 2 more. 9. Stretch down and pull. 10. Switching, other side. Another 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're squeezing the shoulder blade back. 5, 7, 8, and 2 more. 9 and 10. Nicely done. We can put the weight down. If this one is tricky for the lower back, if you're feeling it too much in the lower back, remember, just go to the shoulder retractions. We're back to our single leg deadlift. One of the more challenging exercises. All these are pretty tough though, but you're doing great. We're gonna set up, weight down. We're reaching down for 10. Keeping the back leg straight, front knee is bent. 1. Tap and back up. 2, 3, 5. We've got 5 more. Nicely done. Let's control it a little slower. Good. Final one. Control, control. And great job. If you're doing your left leg, let's switch on over to the right. Here we go. 1. 3. I'll let you focus here. Stare at one spot to gain your balance. Good. We've got another 5. Perfect. Take your time. Let's go slow. 2 more. Great job. 1 more. And that completes 10. So we're going to grab the dumbbell. Remember, you can do this one with your dumbbell or without. We're stepping back and rotating. So it's a reverse lunge and rotate across. I'm going to start with the right leg forwards, stepping back with my left. Let's go for 10. 1. Remember, I showed you can do it without your weight or with the arms straight, which is really tough. 2. 3. Get lower if you can. 4. We're at 5. But I don't want to rush you. Take your time. 6. Breathe and go. 7. 8. You've got it. 2 more. Last one. And that completes 10. We're going to go over to the other side. So now left leg forwards, stepping back with the right. And you're rotating across over the front leg. 1. Most of the weight is going to stay over the front leg. You don't want to come back here. So stay over the front leg. That's 2. 3. 4. You can really feel this in the core with the rotation. 5. 6. 7. We've got 2 more on this leg. Nicely done. 1 more. And 10. So lots of ways to modify that one to find the right level for you. You can just do your step back. You can do a full lunge as well. We're going for 1 more round. Deep breath. Here we go. So we're back to 10. I was usually starting on my right. I'm going to start on the left this time. So let's get set up, back to squats or marching with 1 weight. Let's do it. Remember to pause. 1. 3. 4. 5. 6. And 7. 8. 9. Final one. And let's switch. 1. 2. If your knees are feeling good, remember, try to get a little lower. 3. 4. 6. 7. 8. Stay with me for 2 more. Let's pause a little longer. Good. 1 more. And very nicely done. We're going to switch over back to my left. Shoulder press or push press for 10 on each side. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2. This is targeting the shoulders and the core. Stay stable in the legs too. Even squeeze the glutes. 3. Let's push up. Let's control even slower on the way down. This is what's really going to build the strong shoulders. Slow on the way down. 4. Up and then slow down. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Slow on the way down is tough. Good job. Let's switch other side. 1. 2. 3. 4. This elbow staying in front, just like that. 5, 6, 7, all the way up, slowly down. 8, 2 more. 9, last one. And 10, great job. So here are 2 upper body exercises back to back. Bent over row, again, starting with my left for 10. Let's do it. Since this is the last round, let's aim for 15. So I'm gonna challenge you here. 15 right, 15 left. I'm starting with the left, let's do it. Remember, you can also hold on to your wall or chair when you're leaning forwards. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Try to keep your spine straight, your head in line with your spine, so you don't want your chin up like this. Try to keep your chin tucked down. We're at 9. You can do this. 10, we're pushing for 5 more. Pushing for 5 more. 1, 2, 3, and last 2. Last 1. There we go. Great job. Switching over to the other side. Again, if you start to feel in the lower back or anything, just reset, adjust your form, and continue. We've got another 10. 15. 1, 2. So last round here. Now we're pushing it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Remember, pulling towards your lower ribs. 9, 10. You can really feel those back muscles when you squeeze back. We've got 5 more. 1, 2, 3. These last few are definitely going to burn. Good. 2 more. 1 more. And great job. We can put the weight down. Just kind of shake it off. Final 2 challenging exercises. Single leg deadlift. Here we go. Let's aim for, again, slow, controlled, 10 on each side. Let's do it. For 10. 1. And 2. 3. 4. 5. See, these are even tricky for me. 6. 7. We've got to focus for 3 more. 8. 2 more. Final 1. And great. Switching legs. And let's continue. Another 10 on each side. 1. One of the best exercises for balance, for these hamstring muscles, for your core, for the glutes. 2. Again, keep the chin tucked down. That way your head is in line with your spine. Very good. So control for another 5. 1. 2. Most of the weight on this exercise is right through the middle of the foot. You don't want to be bouncing on the toes. Very good. Let's go for 2 more. So last 2 on this side. Perfect. Last 1. You can really feel it. And great job. Just gonna shake it off. Here's our final exercise for today. We're gonna go back to picking up the weight. We have our modified lunge and rotate across. For 10 on each side, let's do it. 1. 2. 3, 4. You worked hard today, so let's finish strong. 5, 6. Remember, modify it as needed. If you're just stepping back, that's fine, or going lower. If you can do it, go for it. We've got 3 more. Let's use those legs. Good. Last 2. Good. Last 1. And 10. Switching over. Final exercise, final minute of hard work. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, exhale, rotate over. Inhale, back up. Exhale, rotate over. But as long as you're breathing, keep going. We've got 5 more. 1, 2, 3. Final 2. 1 more. And 10. Just like that, we've completed our full body strength workout using our single dumbbell. And just like that, I want to tell you how proud I am of you for completing these workouts together. Today was a really challenging and tough one, but congratulations, you're doing great. So let's keep the momentum going, and I'm going to see you again tomorrow for the next workout. Great job.